Today we travel down to County Kildare to meet Zaporozhian Cossack Sergey.avi. Sergey setting up his own school teaching Cossack riding here in Ireland.
I came from Ukraine. I'm working in Ireland with race horses.
Yes.
I came in Ireland 8 years ago and stay here. I had a dream to organize my Cossack show somewhere, because in Ukraine it's like there are many groups and there are no reason to do one more show in Ukraine.
Yeah.
So I came in Ireland and organized my show there. So I perform Ukrainian Cossack riding. It's a stunt riding on a horseback.
Yes.
Okay, so it's impossible to do stunt riding without special saddle. It's a Cossack saddle.
Yeah.
It's a Cossack saddle.
Yeah.
I made it in Ukraine. It's very old.
Yes.
I will fix. I have some hole, but I'll fix for the next season. And so this saddle has 3 guards. It's very important because 3 guards hold the saddle on the horseback, very sticky. It will be never slip on the horse. You can do any stunts. You can play with your balance how do you want it. It will never slip, because if you will try to do it on a sports saddle, it will slip on the side. Okay, 3 guards, and there are many different handles and different bands for different stunts. Like, for example, this handle for under the belly. When I go on the belly, I hold this band, and I have this band as well. It's also for under the belly. Also, stirrups I can stick together from other stirrup. It's also helped me with some stunts. I have this band. It's for standing on the horseback like this and hold myself on nails. Okay. So the saddle special. We have another band. It's for under the neck. If we go under the neck on the horse, if you want, I show you.
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
If you're interested. So for example, we put this band under here, leg on in one side, and the other side put on the front handle, and then go there. Okay. So
And as we say, Sergey, in Ireland, do not try this at home. Yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. Where did you do your training?
before my coming Cossack show, I was sportsman of springboard diving in Ukraine, and it was in 1994. We have a group, Cossack group, very famous group in our city. They was looking for few new lads, and they was looking for people who already can do some acrobatic or something else. So they invite me in the show, and I sit on horse first time when I was 19, and I was very happy to do this. So I start working.
And so we see Sergey doing the demonstration. Like all good teachers, he shows how first.
This stunt, it's this one. We did it very well. So don't like.
And this is it in action now.
Yeah.
As we all know, it just doesn't start as simple as that. Giving this young lady her first lesson here today. And again, just as it should be done. Wow. Now back to one of his pupils, a little bit more advanced. Again, making great progress. And of course the star pupil. And there is nothing boring about this dismount.
1, 2, 3.
Sergey, maybe you tell us some of the places you've been. Yeah, I know you've been around the world with your demonstrations.
Yeah, in Ukraine, I was working in one group in my city, which I told you about, where I started, and also I was been always invited for another group from Kiev. They call Ukrainian Cossacks, and we was traveling around all Europe. Like we was in Italy, in Germany, we was in Royal Tournament in London, Olympia, everywhere. And then when I start do the Cossack show here, for first 2-3 years I was just traveling around Ireland, and then I was been invited in Dubai international show. So, and last year I was in Australia on the Royal Melbourne and Royal Adelaide show, and also we was in Belfast International Horse Show in Northern Ireland.
And of Australia, how does to say?
I came there 10 days before the Royal Adelaide show, and they gave me 2 fillies, 2 quarter horses. Before, when we talk by internet about how to organize, I asked them to give me or geldings or colts, because it's very hard to do under the belly on fillies, because filly doesn't like it. When I came in Adelaide, they gave me 2 fillies, 2 quarter horses. So I had 10 days very funny practice, and then 42 shows around Australia. In Dubai was more interesting. I came to Dubai 3 days before the show, and also they gave me filly. So I had 3 days practice, and then three days, 1 show a day on that filly. And the biggest problem was not with stunt riding. The problem was the filly. I am using electric fence tape to hold horse where she has to go. It's hold her, don't go outside. So Dubai horses from Dubai, they don't know what is electric fence, because there is no grass. They don't use it. So filly, she wasn't afraid, and she always break the tape. And but I was lucky, because they gave me 18 lots of how to say 15 people who were staying inside and hold my horse like this. So it was a nice show.